Yeah, I'm a rocket man. I'm a rocket man. Singing again, butchering Elton John. Um, Today I want to talk about financial well-being. And financial well-being is a big deal for many people right now, and particularly during these challenging times. Many unfortunate people have lost their ability to earn money, have lost their job. Many people are looking for a job. And I'm grateful and want to call out that I recognise that I'm in a fortunate position that I can earn money right now. Many of us can't. But financial well-being, it's not about how much money you have. It's about having enough money to do the things that you want to do through the course of your life, and having that flexibility and freedom to choose to do those things. Okay, so it's not about just building up huge amounts of cash. It's about having enough money to be happy. And money itself doesn't make us happy, right? We know that. I think that's important to recognise too. So let's think about how we might be able to practice financial wellness. And this is where my rocket man comes from. And it's not even mine, actually. Credit to Schroeder's Personal Wealth, who I work with on this one. So, rocket, R-O-C-K-E-T, I believe. Let's see if we can remember what goes into each of those. So R, review. Review your household expenses and list out everything that goes in and out, so you've got an awareness of what's coming in and out. Okay, a lot of financial wellness comes from that knowledge, that awareness. Like all of our well-being, and a lot of financial stress will come from not knowing what's going on and putting our head in the sand. So review your household expenditures, big lists of what's coming in and coming out, and it can be quite illuminating, and we can find things that we don't need to be paying for. I know that I've got a double satellite cable subscription for 2 rooms, and the TV doesn't work in the second room, and I'm paying for that unnecessarily. The admin burden of cancelling it is preventing me from doing so, but that knowledge is there. So you might find stuff like that you can save some money. So that's the R of Rocket Man. Well, it's just rocket, actually. There's no man at the end of it. O, organise. Organise your finances. So once you've got an idea of what's coming in and out, then get the spreadsheet out, get the financial planning stuff out, get the pen and paper out, whatever it might be, and organise those finances. So you've got an appreciation of what that looks like and what's coming up. So you've got then exactly what is coming out. You're sort of organised there. So that could be complicated, that could be simple, depending on your position, but having that level of organisation will help you with the next phase, okay? C in our rocket is create a financial plan. And this is looking at you're looking forward to your life, looking forward to retirement, looking forward to kind of what sort of money you want to have to retire on, what sort of money you need to live the quality of life, the lifestyle you wish to have at that point. And then work backwards, look at the life events that you've got in terms of bucket list holidays, in terms of putting your children through university, if that applies to you, of getting married, of saving for a home. All of these big life events, plan them out, and then create a plan and work out how we're going to get there, okay? Similarly, we can create a plan if we're in financial difficulties, and sometimes we'll need to seek some help, which I'll come on to later. But if we're in debt and we need to service debt, then create a plan for that. And it might mean consolidating debt and moving that into another place. And you might need some help in doing that. But the idea here is create a plan. So where we're at, ROC, K. I don't remember what K is. It's interesting, isn't it? It's just like, I try and do these things without referring to notes, but I might have to refer to notes. Hold on, bear with me. There's a note. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Come on, K. What is the K? Schroeder's personal wealth, dial a friend, what is it? Oh yeah, okay. Keep on track. I lost track there, all right? So keep on track with our finances, okay? Look at, what is happening, what's going in and out. You've got that plan. See how you're tracking against that plan. And don't be afraid to readjust it. Like our well-being and our lives, nothing is fixed, it's dynamic, okay? So keep referring back to that plan and seeing where we're at, seeing if we need to top it up. Do we need to save a bit more? Do we need to look at our expenses? Do we need to think about, are we being frugal enough with money? Do we have the right things in place? Do we need to look at our pension plan? We're moving jobs, what does our new employer have in terms of these sort of benefits? Okay, so keep on track, keep assessing, okay? E, I can remember this one. Expect the unexpected. So life will throw up curveballs. Could be a global pandemic, could be losing a job, could be a health issue we've discussed before that might require some time out of work. So expect the unexpected. And so hopefully if we should be in a position to think about saving, that we've got at least 6 months salary that are saved up for the unexpected type events. Could be, your car fails the MOT and has got some work going on, needing to go on. But expect the unexpected. We've got to build some margin into that plan to allow us to have the security that when things do come up unexpectedly, we've got the reserves to handle them. Okay, and you're starting to see some parallels with how we manage our well-being here, the energy and resilience to deal with what life throws at us, the financial buffer to deal with what life throws at us, okay? And T in our rocket, man, T is take financial advice. Okay, if you're fortunate enough to have a financial advisor, brilliant, but there's lots of places you can get advice, citizens' advice, your employer, other people in your network. So take some financial advice. Financial advisors are not just for the ultra wealthy, by the way. Actually, there's lots of good solutions out there. Go and have a look. See what your employer can do. There's lots of stuff on the internet, read around, but be careful what you read. Reputable stuff only, please. But take some advice, because that can help you with all of that journey, the plan, and actually can help you if you're in financial difficulties too. So that is the rocket way of looking at financial wellness. Make it a priority to give yourself the security over the course of your life to enable you to do the things that you want to do. And this is not about spending lots of money on stuff. It's giving you the freedom to be able to prioritize your well-being and self-care and sleep well and have stress. And again, they're all linked together, okay? So hopefully that's useful. Thank you to Schroeder's Personal Wealth for the rocket. Sorry I needed to defer to the notes, and I apologise to Elton if you're looking at this. That was the worst rendition of Rocket Man you'll ever hear. Thank you so much. Rocket Man!